It is hard to believe only days have passed since the attack. The citizens of Alexandria certainly are resilient.
Indeed, they are all doing their best to move forward. And we could not have done it without the help of your friends and the princess herself. Why, if it isn't Master Aldo, how fares the princess? She's still worried about Kuja, but she's doing better than she was before. Heartening news, thank you. Apparently the regent's coming to town. She wants us all to explain the situation when he arrives.
I suppose it is best she knows the truth.
Yeah, I want to find out what we can do about that Riftbreaker and the Synthhumans before then too. Why not ask Barrier then? Good idea. He's in Alcyon right now, right? Yep, I took him to Sebastian for repairs. Could I go too? Of course. Understood. I will stay to safeguard the town and will help with repairs. Same here. The townspeople need help, and I'm sure I'll do a better job than Rusty. What did you say? Get back here.
How refreshing it is to see them act that way again. I shall remain here as well. I leave the matter of warrior in your hands.
Gotcha. Well, we don't have much time. Let's head to Alcyon. Restoring Alexandria. Phew, no matter how long I spend repairing, there's always more to do. No, this is no time to be complaining. Alexandria needs my help.
Captain Steiner.
Ah, Master Cyrus. How are the people faring?
Well, I think they look better with each passing day.
I should have expected as much of our citizens. They are truly strong.
And they are not the only ones.
Most certainly not. We must lead by example.
You must understand me, Captain. I meant to say you have grown strong.
Have I?
Undoubtedly. It seems as though you have found a cause worthy of your sword.
If that is indeed true, then I have you to thank for it.
Don't be ridiculous, Captain. I merely asked the question. You are the one who found the answer.
Master Cyrus. Hey, we need some help here. I am on my way.
To wield a blade free of doubt, or perhaps with the acceptance of one's doubts. In any case, I mustn't let myself be outdone.
Wow. The whole city is sparkling. Hey, Amy, what that? That's a monitor. People use it to advertise things. Though, I don't know that if that explains much. Reminds me of when I first came here. I couldn't get over how different everything was. Vivi, we're going to head over to Sebastian's house. Why don't you have a look around town in the meantime? Is that okay? Of course. Just don't get lost, alright? Take a lap around, then wait for us at each house. Okay. He looks so happy. He's had a lot on his mind. I think he really needed a change of scenery. Agreed. Let's head to Sebastian's. The future. Wow, I've never seen machines like these before. I wonder what that thing does. What's the matter, boy? Never seen Xenoplasma before? That's what's keeping this plate in the air. Really, it's almost like magic. But it ain't. It's science and technology. Makes life real convenient. Thank you, mister. I think I gotta see what's over there next. Aren't you to the side for sore eyes? Hey Sebastian, what happened to the Synfuman I brought over for repairs? Oh, you mean Warrior? I fixed him up. But he said he didn't want to be a burden, so I split last night. What? That's unfortunate. I wonder where he went. Maybe back to their base, but I thought he was through with that organization. Well, we don't have any other leads, so let's try there anyway. Maybe he's not here. Maybe he's still in town. But we didn't see him anywhere. Hey, Papa, did a little boy come in here by any chance? Little boy? What was he wearing? Pointy yellow hat and blue clothes. Can't say I have. Oh no. I might have seen him. Really? Where? He was heading toward Route 99. What? You mean he left town? That place is dangerous. We gotta go. Leave me alone. Uncle Vayo. What are you doing here? I actually came here to find you. Thank you for saving me. Vivi! Oh, thank goodness you're okay. You really had us worried. I'm sorry. But I found Uncle Vayo. Looks like you're back up to speed. You didn't have to do that. I'm a coward who failed to stop Kuja and extended the lives of my friends. You should have just left me there. But it sounds like you were looking for me. Why? I wanted to ask you something. What is it? If you wanted to help your friends live longer, wouldn't you turn them into sentiments too? Why didn't you try that? This is where I landed after first coming through the wormhole. I was on the verge of death, and it was the commander who found me and made me what I am now. My wish was granted, and I should have been freed of my fear of death. But fear had warmed its way so deep into my heart, nothing could fill that void. I could no longer feel happiness or relief. But I do not know if this body is to blame. Only emptiness resonates within the hollows of this cold frame. When I became a synth-human, my memories turned to records. Even if I could remember my past, I felt nothing for it. The emotions I had when I was a black mage had faded away. The times I'd spent with everyone were reduced to bytes of data. Perhaps what I truly wanted wasn't to survive, no matter what it did to my body. I can't offer the black mages a solution I myself cannot accept. I don't want them to suffer as I have. Then why don't you find what you really want? I'll help. A kind offer. It's right though. Do you really want to let things go on like this? Kuja will keep using the black mages to power his Riftbreaker. We can protect the black mages and the village together, Uncle Vayo. If you insist. Uncle Vayo? But do you have a plan? As a worldly swordsman, do you know how to best the commander and his blade? No. And I know I can't face him until I do. Do you want to know how it works? Would you really tell us? Yes, now that we're on the same side. It was forged from special materials. It can fuse and store black magic from Kuja and the mages along with the xenoplasma energy used in Alzion. I see. Over and Kern. A talking sword. The combination of two completely different energies was powerful enough to distort dimensions. So the sword is wiser than its wielder. You are correct. Mixing the two creates an attack that can distort both time and space. So that's how he was able to get so close so quickly. It felt way too fast for any normal attack. That is all I can tell you. But just knowing how the blade works will not guarantee you victory. Yeah. What if we weaken the power in the sword? Then it shouldn't be able to distort dimensions. As I said earlier, the sword can store energy. Weakening it would have little effect. You would have to completely nullify either the black magic or the prisma energy to stand a chance. Do you have a spell that can do that, Vivi? I'm not sure. Sorry. I don't know very much about magic, but that sounds hard to do. That's okay. If you can't use magic, maybe we can disable the xenoprisma instead, if that's even possible. Why don't we go to the castle? There probably has lots of books we can read. Good idea. We should get permission to visit the library. So now stay here and look into the xenoprisma. Very well. The Riftbreaker is likely storing energy right now and isn't able to travel through time, which is why Kuta had to use the monsters to attack the town. Yeah, good point. If the ship could time travel, he could have just destroyed the town by changing its past. It'll be hard to find him if he flees to a different era. I suggest settling matters before that happens. Right, it's a race against time and one we can't afford to lose. Let's head back to the castle.